Hi guys, and I've got a treat for you today. I'm playing my friend SupremeDarren on FIFA 12 Ultimate Team, and I'm using my Russian League squad, so this is going to be a little tester for it. Now, we played best of 3, and I picked probably the best game to upload, but I did record it. After I saw this game, I knew it'd be good enough because it showed a wee bit of hilarity and just an overall good game. Now, this is just going to be the first half, and the second half I'll probably put out tomorrow, because seeing as I'm quite busy tonight. But yeah, so I'll tell you a wee bit about Darren. Darren's been one of my friends for about 3 years now. I met him back in 4th year in school, and in 6th year, well, a wee bit of 5th year, we just had a FIFA rivalry, which is just carried on all the way through. I'm not going to say who's been the dominant one, but you can guess by the end of this, but I've been the dominant one. But anyway, so yesterday it was a really even match game. It was quite good. And just overall, he had some really good chances, I had some good chances, there was bullshit that went in his favour, which we're going to see. And it was an overall really good game. But I'm just going to talk about the squad a wee bit. So, the start of the squad is the 5-star skiller, Samuel Eto'o. Now, I'm not too sure what to think of him, but after the few games he played last night, I think he's brilliant. Because he was in control the full game, and he seemed like he was rescuing me for the most part of the game. He just has amazing shot, amazing dribbling, and amazing speed as well. But I don't know. There's something about him which I'm not very sure of, which I'll need to have a wee look at later on. Because sometimes when I play for him, I just don't think he's up to par. But anyway, and he's just a really good player, and he cost me 100k, and I thought, ah well, might as well just try and use him and try and bring out the best side of him. But one of the other players that probably stands out in this squad is Bruno. Not Bruno. I was just thinking of him there, but he's not that good. Kerzakov. Now, Kerzakov I played with his normal card, and his normal card's really good as well. But this card, I feel like there's a massive improvement in his shot and his just ability overall. He just seems like a brilliant player to use, and he just seems really well balanced. He's got good pace, he's got a very good shot, and he just seems in total control of the game. But we have probably third best player in this team. We've got Aidan McGeady, who works out on the right hand side. Now, he is a really good player, I would say, in my own personal opinion. He's got 5-star skills, he's got good pace, and his passing is quite good. Now, have a look at this. This is so much bullcrap. This is just typical FIFA, just handing Darren the bloody advantage. Just watch this as I think he just charged up to go for a shot there, and then that Anyukov misses, or it touches the back of his head with the header, and it just dribbles in and just touches Felipe Coutinho, who everyone knows if he gets the ball in that kind of position, that's going in, and it's quite a cute finish. I thought you never really see most of those finishes. It's usually just like a far post finish, that was a nice near post finish, but you're going to see a few more pieces of bullshit where I should have scored and his keeper's pulled off amazing saves, or there's another bit which you shall see, which I was silent at. Excuse me, I had to cough. But I was talking about Aidan McGeady. So I'm a Celtic and Man City fan, so when I saw Aidan McGeady's in form and I can know he could get in for the Russian League, I just thought, oh yes, it'll be brilliant to use. Just because I always thought he was brilliant when he played for Celtic. He was just a real, he's a player you'd pay to watch. He's just got brilliant stamina, and he would just run, and he'd give you value for money if you went to the games. He would just take the piss out of the opposition defenders, and it would just make you laugh a wee bit, and also just kind of just make you chuckle as you saw him leave other players in absolute awe at his feet. But I'm just going to talk about the whole team as an overall now. Now, everyone's in inform, which it can trigger, some people say, the handicap. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but seeing as I won this match, I wouldn't really say it's true, but it's like the handicap can be rude. Now, I just think now that this team that is all in form, I think they should play brilliantly together. It's quite well balanced. There's a well balanced. I made sure there's good passing in there. There's good speed, there's good shooting, there's good strength. I made sure the defence is equally balanced. It's got a wee bit of pace, it's got a wee bit of strength, it's got heading, it's got defence, it's got the cover back from the fullbacks. it's got a good overall mentality about it, but still I just found that they play worse than the regular card. And I think if I had this team in regular card, I could have wiped Fort Darren a lot easier, and some of these goals, the two of his goals, shouldn't have went in. And that's what I was thinking while playing this. I was just like, it's kind of weird, and I was itching about it, just like, no, it's getting quite annoying how he can just easily score against me and I'm having to work very hard to get a goal. But overall, I think the team is quite good. But ever since I built my Man City informed team, and I lost to like a crappy team with like 28 chemistry, and he just had like a pace forward team, like pace forwards. He had like Hernandez from the Serie A, and he had a Bonglehor up front, and it was in a 4-3-3. So I had Hernandez like on the left wing and a Bonglehor on the right wing, and had someone else I can't remember. I think it was Martins up front, a striker, which I thought was kind of weird, just how you do that, and they still somehow managed to just absolutely destroy me. And I could beat something like, I was taking shots, and his bronze, like the bronze or silver goalkeeper, was saving them from wherever he could, and he was taking one shot from Gabby Bonglehorn scoring. So that's my reason for thinking there's a handicap, just how they make worse teams play better and better teams play worse, just to kind of make it even and kind of give it a bit more exciting and make sure it's not a whitewash. So I remember FIFA 11, I had an inform Jamie O'Hara, I think, and he played like so much better than his inform. It was really noticeable. Like, even though he's not that good, he was still very noticeable. But in this game, when you have an inform, the only informs I've noticed a difference about are probably inform Sergio Ramos, team of the season Aguero, and I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. Inform Ibrahimovic as well, but the rest of the players, not really. I mean, the 86 Lavezzi who plays for PSG, I did notice that he was quite good, but that's not really an inform, that's just an upgraded player, which I guess, God knows, I can never really pinpoint that. But I don't think informs have the same feeling that they do in this game as they should, really. They should be a lot more dominant, seeing as they have had a good game, and they should play like their cards actually say. They should play like, in my opinion, see the Messi of 99 shot, and I've seen him miss like tramp goals against crappier teams, and I've seen, like, for example, I watched KSI's live stream of his pink slips where he lost his full team, and I saw a team this season, Falcao, miss like a really easy shot which Gabriel Bonglehor could have put in, and I was just like, what is going on? And you know it's not KSI's actual skill, because he's a very good player, but it's just the way the game works sometimes. And I was just getting more and more like frustrated at just how crappy it actually was, that all these informs don't, like, they cost a lot more but they don't really give you a lot more, well, they don't really help you at all. But I get a nice little breakaway here, and I just get it to Samuel Eto'o, and this is a good example of just his proper shooting, just nice little curve finesse into the top hand corner, which I thought was quite good. It was quite nice to see, like, not a blasted shot, but just a shot that is nice and easily placed and curved around the keeper, that's not like a normal finish shot, it's got free kick accuracy basically. And just before this half, you'll see something right here. Straight off my kickoff, Darren gets another free kick, and I was just like, what is going to happen? And watch this. Doink, and goal. Now Darren was parading about at this goal, and I was just in silence at how I conceived my 86 rated keeper would let that just go straight in. That's just something that really got to me and pissed me off, just how easy that was for him. But after a few seconds to calm myself down and just really take in what happened, I just think, you know what, I'm going to really come back at Darren, I'm going to try and, well, win. So what was going to happen in this was, I was just like, okay, I'm going to come back in the second half and do this. Now, that's going to be the end of the video, but I'll see you later guys, alright? Bye.